You may think that that anger is motivating you to be your best self, but in the end, 2020 was supposed to show you that it's stopping you from reaching your highest potential. And when you get overwhelmed, you know, there's nothing wrong with taking a break. You're gonna have to take control of your life by surrendering control. I know you guys are like, what, how does that make any type of sense? What's happening, guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Really? Really? What time was you supposed to be here?
I'm only like 5 minutes behind.
5 minutes is a little bit too late, honey.
Now, I know you guys have probably been like, where your little behind been at? Look. Okay, I apologize. I don't really know what to say that will make it right. All that I'm going to say is that I'm back, you know, somewhat. But I was really feeling called to bring you guys a reading on 2021 based off of your zodiac signs. And so here I am, okay, bringing love and light and hopefully good blessings for 2021 compared to the crap that was 2020, okay? But first things first, if you are new here, hi. My name is Elle from intuitiveasElle. I do pick cards, talk about astrology, and do other spiritually related videos. So if that's yours, just drop down, hit that subscribe button. And while you down there, you might well hit that bell button so YouTube lets you know what's up, so I can let you know what's up. Okay. All right. We gonna get into it, okay? What is happening, my exploratory, okay, Sagittarius is sun, moon, rising, whatever you are. If you are here looking for what's up with the what's up for 2021, you are in the right place. Okay, so we're just gonna go with the format that I've been doing originally. Stop P. No. Okay, so what is the energy that is supporting you 2021? Let's see what's going on there. Okay. See what's the energy that's supporting you 2021. Let us see. Y'all ain't got no energy supporting. I'm just kidding. Let's see what is the energy that's supporting you. I'm sorry, I do throw out cards. I do cards that just throw themselves out, so I can make sure spirits is wanting that card to come out. And so that's what we're working with. So please be patient with me as I wait for this card to come out to tell me what energies are supporting my Sagittariuses for 2021. Y'all being difficult. Spirit team for my Sagittarius is what energy is supporting you. Okay. That is me in my hands. Okay, now y'all want to come out. Alright, so the energy that is supporting you guys. I'm just gonna look at these. I wasn't gonna take all these cards because like 6 cards, but they all kind of are adding depth to the reading, so I'm gonna take all of them. So the very first card that came out was the gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goals. So basically, I'm getting that 2021, you're not going to complete your goals, but you are progressing. Like, it's definitely a year for progression for you guys. You have a whole bunch of full moons then. You got full moon in Scorpio, full moon in Aquarius, full moon and then a fixed moon, a disseminating moon, and then a full moon in Pisces. So you have a lot of full moons, which lets me know that once again there is something coming to a close. It's time for you to release something, release stuff that is not moving you forward in 2021. If it's not helping you, it's hurting you, and it needs to go at this point, or there's no need for unnecessary clutter for you for 2021. So, and I don't know why I said I was gonna because in my other ones I'm turned scooting that way. So let me put this more in front of me. So Yes, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Overall, you have the energy, like I said, of a whole bunch of full moons, which lets me know it's time for you to release stuff and focus on the new things that you can bring into the world, or rest before you start trying to focus on the new things that you're bringing into the world. As far as zodiac signs that you have supporting you, you have the energy of the Scorpio, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, so you got a lot of watery energy going on, which lets me know that this may be an emotional year for you. Not a bad thing, but it just might be a year for you to think about your emotions, for you to sit in your emotions. Let's see. So you have it's time to release negativity. Yes, 2021 is going to be a year for you to release negativity, for you to be releasing the things that are no longer holding you back. Scorpios in general, Scorpios are about transformation. It's about change. It's about purging the bad from you, taking control of your life and purging things that are no longer serving you, kind of like an in your face type of attitude, whereas other stuff may let people, what am I trying to say? The other signs may let people dictate certain things. Scorpios are very, no, I'm gonna take control of my life. Y'all ain't gonna tell me about me. And if something bad does happen, they are going to be the ones in charge of that too. So you have, okay, Scorpio energy. Then you have Aquarius energy. Show the world the real you. Now, Aquarius is once again named by aliens of the zodiac sign. If you're Aquarius, you got a hot, Aquarius placements, because you wouldn't be watching this if you're an Aquarius. You have some prominent Aquarius placements. I'm not, being shady, but Aquariuses, and I love Aquariuses. They think out the box. They look at things from a different perspective. They're not afraid to be themselves, and that's the energy that you're going to need 2021. You're going to be getting more comfortable with yourself in 2021. Okay, you're going to feel more confident in showing the world the real you. And then you have full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. I was gonna say, if you could see these cards, you have basically this entire spread is purple and blue. When I think of purple, I think of third eye, I think of spirituality, I think of psychic stuff, metaphysics, and all that. And when I think of blue, I think of the throat chakra. So this may be a year for you to focus on opening your third eye, for you to focus on opening your throat chakra, or aligning those chakras if they're under balance. If you have no idea what that is, I have a video on the entire chakras, the entire chakra network. Okay, but I feel like this is a time for you maybe to focus on your third eye, purple, and then the throat chakra. So yeah, but I feel like if anything, if you're resonating with focusing on spirituality, this is a thing for that, just because of the fact that spirituality is that's that purple energy of calmness. And like I said, blue is about being with your emotions and speaking your truths and remaining emotionally calm and peace, and all of that stuff. So I'm getting the vibes. It's gonna be a really good year for you. Of course, I'm wanting to tell you to make sure that you are balancing spirituality and practicality. And when I say that, I mean to ground your spirituality in a practical way. Don't just be completely, they'll take care of it. You have to have action behind that. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest this year, if you're trying to manifest something. And then you have, outside of that type of stuff, okay, you have hold your vision, fixed moon, which lets me know that you're working towards something. Like I said, you're working towards something. And this is the time you're close to achieving it. You're not there yet. 2021, you're not there yet. But you were really close to achieving it. And so your spirit team is wanting you to know, keep it up. You are so close. You just have to keep your eye on the prize, okay? And then we have take time to breathe out. Yes, whatever this endeavor is, whatever you're focused on, whatever you're trying to manifest, it could possibly be stressful. You know what I'm saying? But there is a need for you to not, you work hard, but you also have to take time for yourself to do whatever it is that is able to keep you going. Okay? sometimes it's more productive to stop and take breaks than it is to continue moving forward. I know people don't be trying to hear that because they're like, no, why would it make sense for me to stop? Sometimes it is good for you to have a vacation or to rest or take a break, so then when you come back, you can keep it pushing and you can go even harder. Okay, so that's the energy that is surrounding you so far for 2021. Now I want to see what lessons that 2020 had for you. Okay. Okay, so y'all definitely had one of them years, 2020. Okay, so my exploratory Sagittarius is all right. So last year, 2020, you really had to, you were supposed to be learning that your anger is chaining you down. It's stopping you from reaching your highest potential. And that card actually came out for my Leos. So this might be fiery energy, period. Okay, so, but it's basically talking about, because the bottom card for this was revenge. So, and that came out last reading too. So what I'm getting though is that 2020 was supposed to teach you strength, and it was supposed to teach you that, anger and any of those emotions that cause you to be losing track of yourself, they're holding you back. They're chaining you down. You may think that your anger is what keeps you going. That mentality of, I'm going to show you wrong. I'm going to prove you wrong. You may think that anger is motivating you to be your best self. But in the end, 2020 was supposed to show you that it's stopping you from reaching your highest potential. Then you have artificial heart. Okay, for some of you guys, 2020 showed you basically that I'm getting the sense that you've been passionate about things that is not natural for you. Like for instance, I know y'all are like, what? But for instance, say I'm going really hard about boxing, and I think that I like boxing, but in the end I found out, or I recognized once I actually partake in boxing, I realized that dang, I didn't even really like boxing. Like, it's not even, I might have been trying to box because my mom was a boxer, you know what I'm saying? Or so, I know that's a weird example, but in the end I feel like this was supposed to show you that you were supposed to, better way to phrase this, you were supposed to get to a place where you recognize what was actually important in your heart, what you need to put your passions towards, what you actually are passionate about, what is lighting your fire, what makes you emotional, what makes you happy, and maybe even getting rid of things that weren't making you happy. But I feel like it was just more so putting a spotlight on that. And it also could be you have been hurt so much that you have like shut yourself down, and you feel like you don't have anything to give to people, and so you're maneuvering in a way almost like a robot. It's like, if you look, she's very robotic, very beautiful, but she's very glacial in her features. Like, she's going about it, but she's just it seems like she's resigned. Just all that she has is that cold beauty. And that's what I'm getting from you. Maybe 2020 was supposed to show you that you're moving through life, but you're not even doing things that you are passionate about. You're being fake to yourself and to other people because you are living a life that is not for you. And then today for tomorrow, I get the sense that you were basically putting in hard work, or it was supposed to teach you that sometimes giving up today makes for a better tomorrow. When I say that, I mean more so of like kind of like the hard work that you're putting in today is going to change your life for tomorrow. And maybe that's what that was supposed to show you, how the importance of hard work, and that it was going to create something very long lasting for you. that sacrifice was going to create something very long lasting for you. But let us see. With all of that in mind, let me spread this out a little bit so I can kind of keep these things in mind as I'm going through. We're going to see what is going on with your 2021. What messages do you have for them for 2021? What's going on for my Sagittarius is for 2021? Let's see. Ooh. I feel like 2021, you're going to be called to make a choice. And I feel like you are really going to be afraid to make or anxious about making the wrong decision. I'm getting that you're not going to make the wrong decision, but you are anxious about making the wrong decision because you don't know in the end what's going to be under that cup, what's going to be behind that door, how things are going to work out for you. You are terrified of that, or you may be downplaying yourself because of you don't want a certain spotlight on you. Like you don't want to be in the public eye. You don't want people to have anything to say to you, say about you. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah. So with you, Sagittarius, there's something that you're going to be I feel like, I mean, these are positive cards. I feel like there's going to be some type of emotional fulfillment, like something is going to, some little small miracle is going to happen. You're going to grow something. You're growing something is what I'm feeling. Like you're definitely working on growing something, sprouting seeds. You're nurturing something. This could be an idea, a relationship, a person. And this thing is kind of like something that you are super excited about. Maybe something that you never thought would actually happen. Give me more on this Page of Cups energy. Yeah, so I'm getting, this is something that you are passionate about. This is something that allows you to be creative and happy and thriving. And this is something that is going to be so emotionally fulfilling for you guys. It's going to light your fire. All you have to do for 2021 is take that leap of faith and trust that the universe is working in your favor. Trust that you will not be disappointed. Okay? And trust that the universe is conspiring to basically to lead you to happiness and fulfillment and passion, and that you are capable of living that type of life. I feel as though maybe something happened, you're getting over some type of disappointment or something like that, because you had the Five of Cups come out in reverse. I feel like you're maybe getting over some type of disappointment, or maybe there's a need for you to basically change your perspective. Like maybe this is a case of something didn't work out the way that you expected it to, but they're telling you that this was for a reason. It didn't work out the way that you're expecting it to, but you have to look on the other side. Like you're gonna miss it if you're so focused on what you have not gotten, or you're looking for it in one way and it's coming in another way, and you have to basically shift your perspective for you to be able to notice that. But I do feel as though it's going to be a positive outcome in 2021 for you guys. Yeah, with the High Priestess, this is something that let me see, bring out more of the High Priestess. I feel as though you're going to be recognized for something. I feel as though you're going to feel to be recognized for something, and I feel like it's going to be positive. You're going to know. But I also, for some people, I feel as though you might be getting manipulated. and I feel like you know about it, but you aren't doing anything about it. And like the thing about getting manipulated, well, the thing about the devil card is sometimes it could be we're getting manipulated by our own inner demons. Like our subconscious is holding us back in ways that we're not even aware of. So we're being manipulated and we have no idea. This could be somebody actually manipulating you, like, you know, a partner or family or something like that. But what I am getting is that you know what this situation is, because the high priestess is very all-knowing. She's connected to the spirit realm. She has the knowledge of this. Basically, she's that step between the spirit realm and the earthly realm. Like, she knows what's going on. There is no confusion. So you know what's going on in this situation. This may be something you're holding on to, some type of disappointment that you're holding on to, hoping things will get better. Just watch out for that devil if you feel like you are getting manipulated in some type of way, whether this is internally or externally. Just watch out for that. Make sure you're using discernment in the situation and make sure that you were pulling back if need be, and just making sure that everything is good. Okay, so for some of you guys, I feel like what's this King of Pentacles and Queen of Swords? I feel like this could be a relationship. Hold on. Can we elaborate on this King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords? For some of you guys, there's going to be some type of painful ending, but I feel as though you're going to meet your soulmate. I don't know. Maybe there is some type of, because we have King of Pentacles, which is earth sign, and then we have the Queen of Swords, which is air sign. So this partnership may be between, you know, earth sign and the air sign, which I'm not going to assign, oh, the king is masculine energy, queen is feminine, or, you know, female, like blah, blah. I'm not going to do all that, because we live in a world now where there's so many, you know, energies out there. So I will just say somebody that has a earth energy with somebody who has a air energy, maybe this is a situation like that. Or maybe somebody that is more, you're going to meet somebody. Okay, let me say this. If you resonate with being a earth sign or having the sign of earth, okay, or being the King of Pentacles, that type of stability, if you resonate with that energy, you are going to meet somebody that basically brings that feminine energy in, as far as that they are going to be patient, nurturing, caring, okay? They're going to be very communicative with you. They're going to be they're going to inspire you and keep you thinking. You're going to meet somebody like that. And if you resonate with being the Queen of Swords, as far as, you know, being the one that is the communicator, you're going to meet somebody that is so grounding, so stable, so in control, okay? This also could be that if you are in a relationship, there could be some type of need for you guys, or there could be some type of return of stability for you guys. So if you guys have been fussing and fighting, 2021 could be when y'all come back together. There could be some type of need for you guys to celebrate, okay? I'm not going to say what. This could be some type of pregnancy. This could be, you know, somebody gets a new job. You know, this could be some ideas taken off. Either way, there could be a need for you guys to celebrate. What I am getting, though, is that whatever this is that's happening is supported by the universe, okay? I think this was, whatever this is something that you were afraid to reach for because of how other people, like, basically you were afraid of the competition. You were like, oh, you know, you were worried about what other people were doing instead of just focusing on your race. Okay, but I feel like this is something that is definitely happening for a reason. Like, this was this was meant to be. Okay, let's see what's going on for 2021 for my Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, just watch out, because the devil card popped back up again, and the high priestess popped back up again. This time the devil card did pop up in reverse. Let me see if it's supposed to be in reverse. Okay, so this is the time for you to basically release things that are holding you back. Once again, that Scorpion energy is about that transformative energy. This could be certain things. This could be even things about yourself, like bad habits that you have, addictions, negative mindsets. This is the time for, and once again, this could be people. This is the time for transformation 2021 for you guys. You are needing to purge things, to cut strings, cut things. If something has a tie on you, chains, break those chains, cut those strings. For somebody that thinks they're the puppet master, you know, this is the time for you to do that, because what I'm getting from this is that this year really is about going after your dreams and wishes and stepping outside of your comfort zone, taking those first steps to something new and fresh. Okay, and once again, I feel like, you know, you know what this is, and if you don't know what this is, you're fooling yourself, because you do know what it is. Okay, you know what needs to go. Okay, I feel like 2020, I already said, 2020 shows you the things that you need to get rid of, the anger that you're still holding, that's holding you back. Okay, the things that are not authentic to you, that you were still holding on to. Okay. Okay, so you are going to be, there's going to be opportunity for some type of growth and progression. Okay, now this could be a financial opportunity for some of you guys. This could be just an idea. This could be, I mean, it could be anything. This is the Ace of Pentacles that came out. So typically when we talk about pentacles, we're talking about stuff in the material realm, so money, finances, to some type of abundance, anything like that. But honestly, this could be any type of seed that you wanted to plant. Okay, it's sprouting, because right when you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands came out. And so the Eight of Wands is letting me know that there's some type of growth, there's some type of progression. Okay, things are moving forward, things are coming together. This also may be an opportunity for travel, like you may be getting a job in which you're having to leave and go somewhere else. Okay, this may be an opportunity to travel, this may be an opportunity to go somewhere else. This is the opportunity for something. Okay, very positive though. What's going on with these for 2021? Okay, I'm trying to see what all the cards that fell out. So yeah, I feel like you're working on something, or if you're not working on something, yeah, I feel like you're in the process. I feel like you're already in the process of trying to birth something new. I feel like this is something that you've been getting you've been putting so much work towards. I don't think it's going the way that you think it's going. I get the sense that it's been keeping you up at night. You've been so stressed about it. It's just not going the way you think it is. This could be a time thing, like maybe it's not happening as fast as you imagined it would, or maybe it's taking more energy than you thought it would. Maybe it's harder than you thought it would be to get whatever this is down pat. Either way, I feel like you're stressed about it. You're drowning in confusion. Should I still do this? Should I let it go? Should I move on to something else? You may be feeling like the fool, okay, in the situation. But I am getting the fact that something beautiful is coming from this, and you're not recognizing it, even if it is just a learning experience. Okay, because this could be that, you know, this situation may not work out, but it could be that it is a learning experience. And so the next time you start a situation, it could be you're not starting from zero, okay? Instead, you have this experience right now. And I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but if it makes you feel better, I do feel as though you were birthing something new. Like, I feel like it is going to work out. I feel like there's positivity. You have it's time to release negativities. You're very close to achieving your goals. I feel like it's working out in your favor. I just feel as though maybe things are just stressful for you. And like I said, when you get overwhelmed, you know, there's nothing wrong with taking a break, okay? Let's see. Is this in reverse? Okay, so yeah, so there's definitely with this, some of you guys may be meeting the person that you were supposed to be married to. You may be meeting somebody you're supposed to be making magic with. I get though that there's something having to do, let me see, what's going on with the Two of Cups. Because we have the Hierophant in the back, it lets me know that there's some type of sanctity of, like, the sanctity of marriage, some type of institution, a societal institution that's going on with this Two of Cups. Well, let me see. What about this Two of Cups? What's going on with this Two of Cups? Okay, that's not good. All right, so for some of you guys may be finally coming back together, okay? Because that came out earlier that you were coming back together with somebody. But some of you guys, you are needing to be by yourself. I'm sorry to tell you, my boo. The back card for this was the Hermit card. So you got the Two of Cups, which came out with the Devil, which lets me know this is a partnership that is not serving you. It feels toxic, it feels abusive, and it doesn't even have to be like a physical abuse. It could be mentally, it could be emotionally. Just, it's not serving you. Like, it may be addicting. This could be like a karmic bond or something like that. But I'm getting the sense that you're needing to take time for yourself. Especially, I'm looking at this and it's saying take time to breathe out. It's time to release negativity. If you're feeling overwhelmed with this relationship and you're feeling like you put in everything that you can to it, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your relationship because I don't know your circumstances. And this is a very general reading. But if you're feeling the need to, I would say to take the time to yourself and get back to who you are. Like, take the time, take a break, nurture yourself, see where your head is at before diving back into it. Because for some of you people, you guys are in a toxic relationship, or you're in, let me say, instead of saying a relationship, let me say a partnership. You're in a toxic something with somebody. This could be a friendship. This could be a relationship. You're in a toxic situation with somebody that is kind of manipulating you, or you may be manipulating somebody else. Like, it's just not what it could be, unfortunately. What else is going on with you people for 2021? What's going on with Sagittarius for 2021? Okay, so, oh Lord. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that something is going to happen because you got the Tower card. Something is going to happen, but I feel as though whatever it is that's going to happen, it's going to be negative. Let me just say that. I don't want to put anything on it. The Tower card speaks of something that's happening that basically tears down a foundation that's no longer working for you. So it may not be something traumatic per se, but it is something that is going to be sudden, unexpected, and it's going to cause a shift, okay? But what I am getting from the situation is that this Tower moment is going to be good for you because it's going to cause you to basically start over, start anew. It's going to cause you to face your inner demons. It's going to cause you to basically free yourself so that you can get back to being your authentic self, to being carefree and happy. And it's going to inspire passion and excitement and all of that in your life. It's going to lead to a new beginning is what I'm getting with that situation. You also got the Wheel of Fortune coming with that card and the Temperance card. So I feel like everything is going to be working out. Whatever this Tower card moment is definitely something that was fated. It's something that was supposed to happen for your better. But I feel like things are going to turn in your favor. You're just going to have to be patient. There's a need for you to be patient throughout all the chaos while it's going on. And this may be a situation in which you are needing to let go of something. You're refusing to let go of something. And so the universe is stepping in and like, nah, we ain't gonna go for that. Okay, so if you're needing to let go of something, I'm just gonna tell you, you might as well let go of it right now in a nice way before the universe slide in, because they don't care about none of that. They don't care nothing about, oh, you know, I want to break up with this person, but I'm trying to do it in a nice way. Like, that's when you get those stories of, you know, my partner woke up and they said they didn't love me anymore. You know, that's when you get those stories about, oh, I lost my job out of nowhere, and you know you should have been left that job. You know, certain things like that. That's when you get the story of things were forced upon you since you didn't want to handle it with while you could leisurely. Now you got to scramble and figure things out and rebuild foundations because you was being stubborn out here. So let's see. Yeah. There's an idea that you've been having for the longest, but you've kind of been blocking it. You've kind of just been letting it go in and out, but not even putting any credence into it. You've just kind of been like, it's a specific thought that you've been having, and you're letting it go. Like, you don't even, you know, you need to take action on it, or you know you need to think about it more, and you're just not. Yeah. Also, something that's going to come up from the past. Okay, maybe what it is that you're needing to release has to do with the past. And there is a need for you to basically recognize that the past is in the past, and you need to be so emotionally stable internally that whatever it is that's going on around you, whatever happened in your past, is no longer able to affect you. Okay, because especially like as I'm looking down at it, I look right back at this anger and chaos. This anger and change. You need to free yourself from whatever it is from the past that's making you angry. You need to get back into your zen. You know, whatever is causing you to zen, whether that's, you know, not smoking, Lord, you know, my mind is at. Whether that is listening to music, whether that is dancing, doing things that make you happy, okay, that gets you away from this anger, away from this depression, away from this cold, glacial, okay, so, and let's see some final, what's going on for you for 2021. Then we're going to see what surprising thing is coming for 2021. Yeah, so you're gonna okay, that's beautiful. So the good thing is you're gonna reach emotional stability by by 2021. This is gonna be a year for emotional stability for you guys with the 10 of Cups. Okay, you're gonna feel so much better, so much free, so happy. As I'm just tuning into the rainbow, so happy 2021 once you have released the things that are holding you back. If it's something from your past that may be holding you, if you do have kids, you releasing that anger may actually help you help your kids, you know, on a generational standpoint, like generational curses. Like, for instance, if I have beef with my grandma, you know, we make up, or, you know, there's certain things emotionally that may be blocking you, or you may be passing on to your kids and not even recognize it, or that even if you're single right now, or you don't have any kids, there's stuff emotionally, if you're wanting kids, there's stuff emotionally that you're going to have to deal with, or that you should deal with before you even consider birthing your kids into this world. So whatever this is you're needing to release is going to cause the ultimate emotional fulfillment, and that's really beautiful. Okay. I feel like for a lot of people, there's going to be a happily ever after, because we got the 10 of Cups, the High Priestess, and in the back we got the Hierophant. So like I said, some of you guys may be getting married this year. You may be thinking about getting married. Okay, so let me stop. I'm just going to shuffle. What, my ancestors, please connect me. All right. what surprises, what positive surprise do my Sagittarius have coming for them 2021? What don't they know that's coming for them 2021? So you're getting the opportunity, or you're going to be blessed with the opportunity. And I know some people may be like, that don't sound like a blessing. You're going to be blessed with the opportunity to become one with yourself, to be able to have the space to look inward and get yourself straight or reflect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have the space to be away from other people and not having to deal with their energies and their dramas and their emotions and stuff like that. You're going to really get the time in 2021 to focus on yourself, and that way you can focus on the things that you want to put into the world, or you want to bring into the world, or bring to life. What other surprises are my people in 20? I feel like whatever this past situation is going to be resolved. Somebody from your past may come up. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna, because you got a Four of Swords, you're definitely gonna recover from whatever past traumas is working against you. You're going to work really hard and manifest and bring into this world through sheer determination and will, recovery over whatever this is that is holding you back. This anger that you're feeling, this sadness, this thing that is holding you back. I feel like you're going to actually bring that into your life, that recovery into your life for 2021. So that's good, because you're going to be getting over it. Some of you guys, you're going to be growing as a person. For some of you guys, you're going to embark on a new venture that is, or not a new venture. You're going to, whatever it is that you've been working on growing is going to be very fruitful for your family. You guys are going to be abundant, okay? You're going to be very abundant. 10 of Pentacles is like that type of abundance, like that's going to cause generational wealth. So whatever it is that you're working on, you know, you're going to be focused. You're going to have the time to focus on growing that, or growing your family, or, you know, working on relationships with your family, or working on basically growing and nurturing your family, you know, stuff like that. So what other surprises? Yeah, yeah, there's going to be some type of painful ending that's going on. And I feel like even though you're not going to want to hear it, there's going to be a blessing in disguise. You know, you got a lot of full moon, and then these are 2 tens. You got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords in the back. So I feel like there's going to be some type of ending. You might not like it. You may feel as though, you know, it makes you stagnant. Like, it stops what it is that you felt like. It stops the momentum that you felt like you had going on in your head. Like, oh, for instance, I thought me and this person was moving towards marriage, and like now we're broken up, and now it's going to take even longer for me to be a mom, or it's going to take even longer for me to find love. You're thinking that whatever this is, the fact that you're having to take a break is going to affect you. But in the end, this break that you're having to take, this stagnancy that you're having to deal with, this time that you're having to take to yourself, is going to lead to your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, your joy. Okay, and that's beautiful. What other surprises does 2021 have in store for you? Some of you guys may be giving birth 2021. Other of you guys may be taking this maybe stepping out your comfort zone. Okay, sorry guys, memory card. What I was trying to say was that some of you guys may be stepping out of your comfort zone and embarking on something new for 2021. Okay, and let's see. Last surprises. Yeah, they're definitely emphasizing this 10 of Swords energy. So there's definitely going to be some painful endings. There's going to be a need for you to take the time to rest and recover. Yeah. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, you're going to want to take time to focus on yourself, to after whatever this painful ending is, there is no need for you to power through and be strong and, you know, keep it going and don't let it hold you back. Yeah, you can do all that, but you still need your time to recover. You know, if you're having a breakup, I always say, you know, after you have your breakup, we can be friends after the breakup or whatever, but I still need my FU time, okay, before I can go to being cordial with you. And this, whatever this painful ending is, if that's cool, but you need to be able to take the time to basically recover and make sure that you're good without worrying about the other person's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like doing whatever you need to make sure that you are good before you go back and do something else. And like I said, this could be whatever this painful ending is. This could be a relationship with a person, you know, friendship. This could be relationship with family, you cutting off toxic family. This could be, you know, even a loss of some type of opportunity or something like that. I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is relationship. Hold on. Well, no, I'm mixing up readings. This could be anything. But whatever this painful ending is, I do think you guys did hear a lot about relationships or some type of partnerships in here. So basically, you know, just take that. Make sure you're taking space to recover and you're not feeling rushed or pressured to do anything outside of nurturing yourself, caring for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see if we can get one more thing that's gonna surprise you. Okay. So things are going to work, like in the end, ultimately, things are going to be working out for your favor. I feel like 2021 in general is going to show you how strong you actually are, as if there was a doubt. It's going to show you how strong you actually are. And so I am being called to tell you that things are going to work out in your favor. You're transmuting this dark energy. You're going to make it through this dark situation. You're going to make it, you're going to thrive after you leave this dark situation, this dark relationship, partnership, families, whatever you're ending up leaving or you're needing to transform. You're going to thrive after the fact. Things are going to start happening in your favor. You just have to be strong and know that things are going to work out regardless of how you are feeling at the time. And that is what is going to surprise you. Surprises that you have 2021. Now, last but not least, I wanted to end off on what advice your spirit team has for you for 2021. So, oops, sorry. My fingers, it's getting late. Okay. My spirit team has for you for 2021. Can I get like one more? Can we get one more? I think this reading is so far longer than the other readings that I have filmed today, but I would like to give one more. Thank you. Okay. So you have, okay, let spirit be your guide. So, and this is the hawk spirit. So, as you are maneuvering through 2021, once again, with this energy of Scorpio, this is the energy of taking control of your life. But at the same time, I'm being told to tell you, even though you're going to have to take control of your life by surrendering control. I know you guys are like, what, how does that make any type of sense? Okay, so you're going to have to, by surrendering control, let me say it that way, by surrendering control, you will actually be, or let me say it this way. So right now, I see you trying to basically you're messing things up because you're trying to control it. So you're being so particular about certain things. You're being very watching the situation with a hawk's eye. And I feel like sometimes you just have to let a situation be for you to get a different perspective and trust that the universe is working it out in your favor. Okay, also what I'm feeling like I need to tell you is, once again, with whatever the situation is that you're needing to let go, you know that you need to let it go. You knew back when that you needed to let that situation go. You knew back then you need to let that situation go, that person go, whatever. You knew back then you needed to let it go. At this point, I'm feeling to telling you to listen to your intuition moving forward. Like, you're ignoring everything that's telling you in your being, I need to let the situation go, because you're trying to be grown. You're trying to be in control. You're trying to do things your way. You need to let go. Trust your intuition. Let spirit, let your higher self, let those things, those entities, those beings, let them guide you, because they are never going to steer you wrong. Much like a hawk, they can see things from a higher perspective. We're looking at things, and this is very spiritual, but I feel like y'all got a lot of spiritual stuff going on. And of course, now I'm thinking about it, y'all are Sagittarius, so y'all are spiritual beings anyway, as far as y'all are all into philosophy and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to tell you is, we're looking at things in a straight line. Like, we can only see what is in front of us, whereas our spirit team, our spirit guides, our higher self, they see things more in the 3D. Okay, they can see, oh, this choice is going to impact her or him in this way, and that's okay. So to get this person here where they want to be, we need to do this, this, and this. So we need to maneuver them in this way. You can't see the things that is going to be given to you in the future. You can only see right now the things that are being taken away from you. You don't have that grand perspective. Your spirit team does, and that's why they are called spirit guides, because they are able to guide you, because they can see crap that you don't see. So just trust that your spirit team is looking out for you, and they're going to guide you in the right place, because they have your best, what am I trying to say? They have your best interest at heart, okay? Then we have time for a deep dive. Yes, you already know whatever this situation that you're needing to leave, you already know about that. But if you are hesitant about it, look in yourself. Trust yourself. Once again, trusting your intuition, you need to also look inward and do what is resonating with you. Like, if you really know in your heart of souls you need to let this person go, the situation go, whatever, this has to stop. This cannot go into 2022. You need to go ahead and do that. You need to go for that deep dive and go in. Okay, don't just do surface issues and you really need to dig deep and figure out what it is that you're wanting to do. Then you have tend to the small things. As you are going through your recovery, make sure you're focusing on the small things. I mean, I get when we're upset or depressed or anything like that, and I get more of that you're more angry than anything else. But sometimes when we are emotional, let me say that, we miss the small things. Like, when you are depressed, there's small things that you miss. You don't do your hair, you don't brush your teeth, there's small things. So make sure that you are making an effort to do the small things. Even the small things that are making you happy when you're upset, make sure you're doing those small things, because those things add up. And something as simple as you making sure you do one thing a day that makes you happy makes the difference, or it can make the difference between you having a bad day and you having a good day. So just make sure you are focused on the small things. Make sure that you're focusing on a lot of self-care in 2021. Make sure that you are taking the time to rest, to take the time to breathe out, not letting other people influence you, not letting people put their extras on you. And I just heard something about setting boundaries. So even if you aren't letting go of a situation, I would still say to at least set healthy boundaries, and don't worry about what anybody got to say about your boundaries. Okay, because people are not going to like you putting restrictions on them. Like, who wants to hear, oh, you can't do this? Nobody wants to hear that. But in the end, boundaries may be very crucial and critical for you, and so you need to put emphasis on look, that cannot happen. You know, put those boundaries down if that is something that you are feeling called to do. But that's all that I have for you, my expansive Sagittariuses. Please go ahead and hit that like button if this resonated with you. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what it is that you are needing to leave behind, or what is needing to end, or if you have any idea about it. And like I said, I feel like y'all know what it is. So go ahead and let me know, because I'm nosy. Go ahead and subscribe so when I post more content, you'll be the first to know. Once again, my name is Elle from intuitiveasElle, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.